Well, today is June 27th, Thursday, debate night, and it's about 5 o'clock, so I've got about an hour left. This is my leg. It's still healing up, but look at that big old goose egg I got right there. I got two kneecaps, that one and whatever this is, and it hurts like crazy. I can't hardly walk on it. I feel like, anyway, it hurts. So I'm hobbling around. But I thought I'd better update you on what I'm doing. I went down to Scottsbluff yesterday, and Home Depot, I thought they'd give a veteran discount, but they quit doing that. So $489 for 40 pieces of plywood, or 2x4s for my little buildings to put the roof on. So I'm making little brackets in the garage. Thought I had my truck sold. Some Mexicans were really looking at it, but yeah, you know how that goes. And it's 96 degrees out. My garage is like 72. Kind of chilly in here, really. I finally turned on, this first day I've had the air conditioner on. And let's see, I'm watching Alex Jones on the TV in the house on the computer. And I put it on the FM radio so I can listen to it over my radio. So I decided I'll cut these little brackets off. What I'm going to do is I got this angle iron here. I guess I better turn the radio down so you can hear what I'm saying. I walk like old Festus on Gunsmoke now. Oh, I guess I got most of my Allen head bolts in here now. That's a actual 3-inch, 2.5, and 2. So here's what I got in mind. Take this one here, and if you look at the thread on it, it'll bottom out right about there, and I'll sink it in there just a little way so the head of it'll kind of be buried in there. And this is 1 inch thick, and that head is like 3/4, so it's going to be kind of thin, and that's a 3-incher. And then I go to the 2.5, tap out the hub there, and this one here, you can see the threads. Well, here's the example. I gotta drill it out so that this part slides down through that hole without touching anything, you know, kind of tight. And then I gotta take some kind of a drill and spade it out so it's got a flat surface for this thing to bottom out on when it goes down through that hole. Same way over there. So that's, and if that don't work, I start all over with something different. So that's the plan for this, in order to clear the inside of that. I haven't welded them things yet, but I've been laying around in bed trying to get my leg to quit hurting. So anyway, I bought this angle iron stuff here. It's 1.5 inch by, I think it's 3 inch or somewhere in there. Anyway, I started cutting them off, and this is that thing that killed my knee. That part right up there whacked me in the knee when see, it's got crazy wheels in it, so it's kind of top heavy. Boy, when it came down, it whacked me good. And I mean, it stung like, wow, it hurt. But I've been playing with this thing to get it adjusted. I had to redo this, had to redo that, had to put this little stinger on it so when it dropped down, it would kick out the piece. And then this thing here is so you can make a whole bunch of them. You turn it up there and you slide it over. I'll show you how it works. Unscrew this thing and slide it over until she bottoms out. Screw her down tight again. Take the old saw and drop on there, turn it on, and when it gets to the bottom, it's got a little spade on there that hits this switch. I had to adjust it a few times, like bending it. Hope I don't break it. Anyway, that's kind of the progress. I got to make 256 of these, so I'll be pretty busy for a while. But tonight, I think I'm going to get out the popcorn and watch Alex Jones on the internet and see what he's got to say about this debate, because they're already talking about it, and it's going to be something to see. It's going to be better than prime time, I think. Let's see what they got going here today.
People were against him in the Republican debates. And I think this 3-on-1 tag
Ooh,
team
45 minutes.
Democrat propaganda match against
I'll make me a couple
Trump
more things
is gonna
and we'll
work
talk
in
to you
his
later.
favor in some ways.
Over now.
Now, the issue is going to be when they call him a felon, when they call him a rapist, when he tries to talk about the